guys? It's Dina Rennick here, and today I have something that I just got in the mail. So it reminded me of a marker that I had when I was little, so I'm going to show you right away what it is. I got it on Amazon. It was $11.48. When I ordered it, I got it in a couple days with Prime, and I already took off the top, but then I realized I wanted to show you guys when I opened it. But do you want to just jump in and take a look? Here we go. The top is off. Are you ready? It is outlining markers. If you've never used them before or heard of them, I used to use them when I was little and I haven't seen them in years, but they are a marker, kind of like a paint pen, if they work right, where when you draw, it makes silver down the middle and then a color on the outside. All these different colors would be the different kinds of outlines. So it's a pretty simple box. It just says outline marker on this side. On this side it says outline pen, and we'll try it out. When I was looking it up on Amazon, I looked for one that had a low price but also good reviews. So this looks like it fits in here. So it closes, and then there is 8 different markers in there. So we're going to check it out. Yeah, each one of these is wrapped in plastic. Let's see if you can see that. So we'll have to open those, and there's directions on it. It is very much like a paint pen from what I understand. So let's give it a try. If we end up thinking that these are good and you want one, I will put the link in the description so you can order a set for yourself. They were $11.48. So I thought it was worth a try. If you enjoy this video or you find value in it, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. So without further ado, let's get going. All right, so here it is. There's these markers. Let's see, let's try the orange one first. What the instructions say are, shake the pen several times with the tip side up. Okay. Press the pen on the table several times to pump out the ink. So let's take this out. Now, something that I saw when I just tried to take this off, it tried to unscrew it down here. And in the reviews, it said, make sure you take the cap off here. So, there. So right now it's just white. And then it said, press it on the table several times to pump out the ink. Ooh, did you guys see that? Oh, okay, let's try. What should we say? I always like to write the word love, so we'll do that. Oh my gosh. It's every bit as awesome as I thought it would be. Do you guys remember this if you're my age? Do you see that? You guys, I'm going to zoom in. Do you guys see that? It makes this beautiful outline. So that was the orange one. We'll just try a couple more. Let's try the purple. I was also a little worried that with this kind of fluorescent highlighter look that maybe the color would not be very bold, but I thought that was pretty bold. And we'll try purple. So shake it. We're going to take this off. I shook it a couple times. Let's try this. Ooh, a little bit of that color is already coming out. All right, that only took one pump maybe. Ah, all right, let's see here. Ooh, it looks so pretty. Look at that. What fun would this be for doodling or making cards for people? That looks beautiful. I'm going to pump a little bit more down. And you know what? Somebody else said that it didn't last very long. I believe they were a classroom teacher. Ooh, if you pump it down a lot, it's a little bit brighter. So let's pump it. Okay, so that bolder look, I kind of pushed down a little bit, so some of the paint was coming out as I was working on it. That is the purple, which looks kind of more like a pink or a fuchsia. And I'm just writing hello a million times because that's what's on my mind, I guess. Let's see. Oh, so what I was saying is a couple people said that, like if they're a classroom teacher, I'm shaking this one, said they were disappointed because it didn't last long, but my immediate reaction is probably it's like a paint pen, so it's really not going to last forever. This also says to store on the side. I'm going to scooch these out of the way. Now that's one piece of paper underneath. There's a second one. Let's see how many people. So it went through 2 pieces of paper underneath it. Ooh, that's a black outline. So it's a silver looking pen, but it's actually a black outline. And then I'm going to push a little harder. I guess you don't really want to push hard because you don't want to hurt it. Let's see. So I think you kind of have to play with the control a bit. When you first punch it down, it has a little bit more of the color coming. It's like a paint pen, you know, it gets used up. It's not like a marker that would last forever because I believe, I don't know if this is paint, but it seems just like a paint pen to me. So, you know, I think it would be a special tool that you would use for your kids, not necessarily. I'll try the yellow one. Here. I think it would be a special tool to use, not necessarily something that every kid would use every day because it would run out. I think I might use it every day. Or it's something, depending on your kids. See, that one feels kind of stuck. I'm gonna, there. I had to, I don't know if you just saw that, but I had to push on that a little bit. It was kind of stuck, but I think it's gonna be okay. Do you hear that? It's just a little bit stuck. So this looks yellow, but it's really kind of an orange. Let's see, I wrote that off the screen. It's kind of a golden yellow. To me, this is very satisfying to use, and it really does remind me of my childhood. And again, you take off this wrapper. It says to store them horizontally for the next use. And it says to use 80 weight paper. So look at that pretty one. I keep writing off the screen, and there I spelled hello wrong. Let's move this out of the way. And that's pretty. So that is one thing, which I think is a good thing, is that the colors are actually more intense than the packaging would lead you to believe, which is lovely. So I'm going to say for $11.48, I'm on board with this. I'm going to try it a little bit more. See what the green looks like. So you don't have to be too overly enthusiastic with pushing that button down. I love it. Ooh, we could make a little clover. Let's try the other two while we're at it. The packaging's not too hard to get off either. I thought maybe it would take a while or be a pain. And again, you just want to make sure you don't open it here, you open it here. This is a different kind of blue. Ooh, now look at this one looks blue, but it's actually purple. I like it. What do you guys think? So that one, it looks blue, but it's purple. So maybe the colors are a little messed up, but they're happy surprises anyway. And then we'll see, is this one pink or is this one red? Let's try it out. It's pink. It's a bright, happy pink. So I think yay. So here's the colors again. The colors on the caps are not nearly as bold as the colors in the markers. We've got these, and these. In this, I think it's awesome. I love it. I really love the purple and the pink. One other thing I did want to show you was what I discovered after I played with these outline markers or pens for a little bit longer. These are the ones from my first test that I showed you guys, and you can see that even with the paper behind, the outline color can bleed depending on your technique, which I still think looks kind of cool, but that's what it looks like on copy paper. And let me show you a couple more. Here's another one that I showed you before. So you can see, depending on how much ink is coming out at the time, it bleeds more or less. But again, this was on copy paper with 2 pieces of paper behind it. So there's that one. Here's the other one. So they still look super cool. I really love them regardless, but I wanted to show you this on copy paper and then show you that it does make a difference what kind of paper you use. So I just wanted to show you a couple quick things. So this is, again, copy paper. And then here I was practicing doing block letters of NYC on copy paper. Again, it looks pretty good. This is on sketchbook paper. The others were on copy paper. Here, this is also on sketchbook paper when I was still getting used to it. So if you leave your pen in one spot for very long, it will make a little bit of extra color on the outside. I also tested it on this paper, which is kind of got a shiny surface to it, and I thought maybe it would show up well because of the dark color, which the silver did, but as you can see, you can't see the color at all. So I don't know, it went through a little bit. I don't know if the paper just was so thick that it absorbed the color rather than letting it squeeze out the sides. I don't know, but this is on a less absorbent paper. It does show up nicely on the dark color, but it doesn't show you the outline. The best thing that I found, and this is really weird, but it's true, is drawing on cardboard. So if you draw on the cardboard, you can still see the color, but it doesn't, obviously it doesn't soak through. Here's the back side. So I would think any kind of cardboard type surface would work. thicker paper, like sketchbook paper or even thicker paper would work well. And again, just for fun, using just plain copy paper is fun as well. So I just want to give you that little update on my experiments. I'm also going to include 2 videos I did for TikTok. This one and the New York City one. Here I'm going to draw something just to show you how it is on cardboard. This is just a box that I took apart. And you can see that there's a purpley outline that shows up. So that is on the cardboard. This is on just copy paper. And if you kind of keep it moving, then it's even smoother. But either way, it's very fun and satisfying. So there's cardboard and the copy paper there, and then this is on sketchbook paper. So that's the 3 different materials there. So hopefully that'll help you. Again, the colors are beautiful. And I love it. I've been using it a lot since I first opened it with you guys. So that's it. Even my nephews in their 20s think it's really cool. So not a bad price for 8 markers. Everybody would love it, all ages of people. You could use it for cards or for drawings or doodles or decorations. So I think it's great. When I use up the ink in them, I'm definitely going to order them again. I think they're awesome. Hopefully this is helpful to you. If you want to order these, they're not a super fancy package, but they work great. I'll put the link in the description of the video, so click on that if you want to order your own set. I'm going to say it's awesome. It was, like I said, it was $11.48. I got it on Amazon Prime. I'll put a link down in the description, so if you want to try it out, you can. I'm excited. It's bringing me back to my childhood, or if you are younger, I think you'll enjoy it just like I did, and I'm going to enjoy it now. So I say definitely enthusiastic thumbs up. If I run into problems, I'll let you guys know. It probably won't last forever, but I would say use it and enjoy it and have fun with it. If you found this review and unboxing helpful, please let me know. Leave a note in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye. Mwah.